So yes, I am ready. Go!
Okay. David, Alex, you guys good to go?
Yep. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to Stasis Pod, the Beast Machines podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Alex. Who is Tankor? Oh, wait, we found out last episode.
Yes, it was a revelation, because this is Revelations Part 3, Apocalypse.
So does that mean, like, there's going to be everything blowing up and the world's going to come to an end and...
No, not even so much as an ancient Egyptian pyramid self-destruct device.
Are there going to be 4 horsemen?
Any sentient ships named Ship?
Also no.
Man,
not even any, like, ship... No ships, even as in, like, shipping.
Well, there's, Primal and Rhinox.
Yeah, that's true. This is we got a real lover spat on the horizon here.
Yeah.
Well, that's this.
So that's what I was thinking before, is that Blackarachnia is looking for her boyfriend, Primal's trying to find his boyfriend, you know.
So yeah, this is Revelations Part 3, Apocalypse, first aired November 13th, 1999, and written by Stephen Melching, who would go on to write 3 more episodes of Beast Machines, and then a ton more of Transformers Prime and Robots in Disguise episodes.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. He's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's quite
regular writers.
Yeah. So last time, on Beast Machines, Tankor is Rhinox. Rhinox is Tankor. Megatron conquered Cybertron because of insufficient attention to knots. And Blackarachnia is a spark in a can.
Oops. Poor girl.
Yep.
It gets worse.
Yeah, because now, for some reason, Jetstorm has decided that he is Quickstrike.
Yeah, what's with the redneck accent? Wait, maybe he is Quickstrike. We don't know yet.
Oh, that would be a shocker.
Yeah.
Maybe he's, blanking out on his name, the gay character from Archer, who's actually from, like, West Virginia.
Ray Gillette?
Yes, maybe he's Ray.
Well, much like Ray, he frequently has non-functional legs.
Yes, that's a very good point.
Yeah. Wait, and Ray is their pilot, too, right?
Oh, he is. Oh, Dukes.
Well, there you go.
Double Dukes.
And he's super gay and occasionally Southern.
Triple Dukes.
We got this all worked out.
So yeah, Jetstorm does this hillbilly impression and then just takes off with this can of spark. Nightscream chases them, and then Thrust takes a look at Blackarachnia's body. What are you going to do with that, Thrust?
Yeah, seriously. Specifically in my notes, I wrote, I don't like that look Thrust is giving Blackarachnia's unconscious body.
Not
What's
even
this
unconscious.
body?
It's basically a corpse.
Yeah, this is a look of
is.
necrophilia. Well, robot.
It's not great.
What do you call a robot corpse?
Necrophilia?
Yeah, maybe.
I approve.
Meanwhile, Cheetor finds out who Tankor is, and he, obviously concludes that's impossible because Tankor is dumb and Rhinox is smart. That's just math, Rat Trap.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
Meanwhile, Primal is on another vision quest. This time he's in like a nice grassy field. And then a bunch of plants erupt from the ground with his fellow Maximals beast faces in them, and it's weird and creepy.
This is really
They're corn.
They're the children of the corn.
Yeah,
I really like
good.
the techno music that starts playing here. It's weird and moody, which goes along with this creepy dream sequence.
I didn't think it was weird and moody so much as it took me a moment to place what it reminded me exactly of. I placed it by time period first, But then I realized specifically it reminded me of a Paula Abdul song.
Oh, maybe I just like that song.
Is this the promise of a new day?
Just in general, just her music.
Oh, the music. I thought you meant the video, which...
No,
that's a weird-ass
no.
Paula Abdul video.
No.
Did David Lynch direct a Paula Abdul video?
Maybe. No, I just thought the music, just some of the notes just seemed like very Paula Abdul-esque.
I mean, at this point, these dreams are pretty obtuse. I could go with, like, a backwards-talking little person.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like Primal's fears made manifest, but in ways that don't make sense. Why are their faces coming off of plants, and then they start melting?
And then they also turn to metal.
Well, yeah, they turn to metal, then they melt.
And they're metal tentacles again.
And apparently metal tentacles are bad, even though they're robots, and why would the corn be better than...
In general, tentacles bad.
Yeah, but...
Primal's had some bad tentacle experience.
But it's weird in that this field of grass is bad, whereas a Cybertronian city is good. The grass is good. The Cybertron's bad. Why? You're a weird monkey.
The gun is good.
Primal.
The penis is evil.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Yeah.
It's weird. At least there are no floating heads.
Also, in a tangentially related thing, this is the episode where I started getting really annoyed by that one techno track that plays during every action chase sequence.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. That one?
I think so, yeah. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes, but
I do like the music, but yeah, it does seem more repetitive than in Beast Wars, although maybe it really isn't. It's just every time there's a chase scene, it's that song, and there's a lot of chase scenes.
Yeah, that might
it's
be.
not a theme, it's just they hit play on the same track.
Yeah.
It's like how they use a yakety sax in every episode of, what's his name?
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Yeah, it's not something they tweak and creatively introduce, it's just they put the tape in and hit play.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, listeners, get on that. I want some Beast Machines chases scored to yakety sax.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? I think I can have some for the next episode.
That would be pretty great.
So meanwhile, Cheetor, or Rat Trap has finished R2-D2ing around Tankor's brain. And so Cheetor, I guess, now buys it, so they're trying to kind of talk to him. And very good acting from Paul Dobson. I can never remember which Dobson I'm talking about. Yeah, Paul Dobson. As he's again, it's Tankor sort of being in constant pain and struggle and trying to get the names of his old friends out.
Yeah, and it's not just that they actually do some good acting with just Tankor tilts his head at one point like a dog trying to understand words.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, Cheetor declares that Rhinox would never betray us.
Well...
Is that right before he shoots his atomic fire breath?
Yes,
yeah, he can breathe
right
fire
before his
now.
terrifying fire breath.
He's just friggin' Godzilla now.
Yeah.
It's not right.
That hasn't happened before, and that's never going to happen again, is it?
I don't believe so, no. And certainly with the character he'd become, it would seem wrong if he was just breathing fire.
Yeah.
I mean, it does make sense, though, because his bottom lower jaw does kind of look like a lighter.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, of course, Rat Trap and Cheetor run away. And Rat Trap's, good thing Tankor turned out to be a friend. Imagine if he was recycled from a Predacon.
First and only mention of Predacon in this entire series.
Oh.
Huh.
Really? Only?
Yeah. Which, whenever they talk about the sparks, it's always Maximal sparks.
That does remind me, and I was thinking of this when I was referencing stuff to do with my fan fiction that I talked about on a prior episode. Apparently at one point, Buzzsaw, I guess, was the first, insect Maximal toy to be released.
Mm-hmm.
I guess other than Blackarachnia. And they wanted to put Predacon on his package, but some other people at Hasbro decided that was too much confusion.
Oh
so
yeah,
I
they
wonder.
weren't okay with Heroic Predacon.
Yeah, he's going to be Heroic Predacon, which would have been awesome.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm wondering. So yes, anyone who had a traditionally Predacon alt mode in my story it was a former Predacon.
Oh, like
but-
Gecko Bot.
I was thinking more like Skydive, but
Oh, yeah, Skydive.
but yes. Anyway, and my cyberpunk girl character who is a moth, and therefore an insect. But yeah, so maybe Hasbro just asked them to avoid using that to avoid confusion.
Yeah. Although it does make you wonder, maybe most of the Predacons live off-world, maybe?
Yeah,
Like Predacon colonies?
The Predacon satellite we saw with the Tripredacus Council. Maybe they are all off. Maybe maybe that's why they were shipping stuff last time. Megatron's sending care packages to Predacons on off-world colonies.
Well, I'm guessing by care packages, he would mean like, Viacons who are ready to extract their sparks.
Yeah, Viacons with spark extractors and virus shooting canisters, care packages.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there has been any, there's been all sorts of, Beast Wars spin-off fiction via, the club and whatever. Nobody's done anything with, that Beast Machine spirit. Like, what happened to the Tripredacus Council?
Yeah, because they
Did
weren't
Megatron
on the
get them?
planet. How close was the ship to actually their space station? How close was that to Cybertron?
I mean, far enough away that they were able to get hit with that wave first, and then have time to formulate a plan and blow up that satellite so that it wouldn't hit Cybertron.
Yeah, so that may not actually even be orbiting Cybertron. That could just be orbiting another planet in the same system.
Right, but presumably Megatron knows where that is.
Yeah. Who knows? They're not bothering anyone during the series, so it's not important. But yeah, that's you could do a story there. The club always focused on.
So yeah, no, we'd much rather find out about which Beast Wars characters were actually characters from G1.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's so important.
So interesting and exciting.
Yeah.
And speaking of things that are interesting and exciting, though, there's a pretty cool bit here where Rat Trap and Cheetor are kind of perched on these arch cranes.
Yeah.
And
Good job, Cheetor. You led them up a tree.
Yes.
Well, a bridge tree. But yeah. Ooh,
Cat.
What?
And so the tank drones are trying various ways to, get them down. So they've got to sort of jump from arch to arch.
But first Tankor got to use his saw blades from his toy,
Yes.
which was nice.
And meanwhile, Nightscream is still chasing Jetstorm down. Jetstorm says that around here I'm Top Gun, which does make him even gayer.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
Sadly, they had to cut the beach volleyball scene for time.
Alas.
That's right, Thrust. I am dangerous.
I have a note that just says your jokes suck, Nightscream, and I forget why.
Oh, because so Jetstorm follows him into, it looks like an office building, and the interior here is kind of cool. And basically Nightscream drops an elevator on him and says C#, elevator crushes him, or B flat.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I actually think that my note was about an earlier joke, but yeah, that's a really bad joke too.
And then it's music to my ears. You suck, Nightscream. Even your jokes suck.
Yeah, he's not good. Make him go away.
So yeah, he's got this spark back, and meanwhile, Thrust is kind of driving Blackarachnia's dead body around.
Which is
Yeah,
kind of
it's
a cool
creepy.
visual, but if you think about it,
is a
it's
cool
really
visual.
creepy.
I mean, it's kind of a cool visual, and it's also kind of Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it
he's got to
is,
convince the
isn't it?
Maximals that Blackarachnia is still alive. So he's just moving her arms around and making a girl voice.
And it's just Jim Byrne making a girl voice.
Oh, hey, Nightscream, I sure do miss that Silverbolt.
Wow. Oh, and it's probably really easy for Viacons to do ventriloquism since they don't have mouths to flap around.
Well, no, he has like a little mouth. All it does is flap.
Wiggles.
He just puts a pair of because she's got all those eyes, he has to put multiple pairs of sunglasses on her.
Wait,
Oh my god, yes.
is Tankor the only Viacon with an actual mouth?
I think so. I mean, Thrust kind of has mouth parts.
Can you call it an actual mouth, though? What
Even
Tankor
Tankor's
has?
mouth
It's a
isn't
puppet
really
mouth.
a mouth so much. This is just a C-clamp.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a big Muppet head.
It's
Yeah.
more mouth than anybody, the two we have or the two we'll still get.
Right, I mean, Jetstorm just has the faceplate, and yeah, Thrust kind of has mouth parts. Like, there are bits that move when he talks,
Yeah,
but
there's
it's not
things
like a
that
traditional...
wiggle, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, which turns out to be appropriate, spoilers.
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
Anyway, so, Nightscream, he's got this spark, he finds Thrust, and they have a fight, and there's a really cool bit where Thrust shoots like his grappling hook hand at Nightscream, and then cracks the whip with him.
Yes, just
That was
yanks
satisfying.
him down. Yeah. We hadn't had him getting beat up in far too long.
Well, he was
By
beat
which
up
I
in
mean
the last
minutes.
episode. Minutes.
But and I do
By
love
which
a
I
grappling
mean
hook
since
hand.
the last episode.
Yes.
Yes. But unfortunately, Nightscream uses his gross denture power and knocks Thrust out. So he's
So
got the
gross.
body and he's got the spark, but how do you put those together exactly?
Let's find out.
I mean, apparently you just kind of push.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
tries, it doesn't quite work. Wow, this is starting to sound like the plot to an 80s rom-com.
I was about to say the plot to this is like Nightscream's first time. Awkward, there's push and it will not go in.
Oh, that's more disgusting.
She panics and runs away.
Yes. We've all been there, Nightscream.
Yeah.
Wow, that's way
Yeah.
creepier than my mind just thinking of Kim Cattrall's lifeless body and somebody trying to put her soul back in.
Oh. Yeah, this needs a Belinda Carlisle theme song
Yes.
and like an intro with cartoon cats.
I kind of miss cartoon intros. They were dumb, but it was fun.
I
It was
just
a
hated them
strange
for
period
making.
of time.
Yeah.
I hated them for making me think that there was going to be a cartoon on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stupid
Alright, so-
Bewitched.
Yeah. Anyway, whilst this is going on, Blackarachnia wonders why she is floating here in space like this.
Because she's dead!
Yes. So, you're dead, Willie. So, yeah, she encounters Optimus, who is having one of it. He just spends his off time on the astral plane, I guess.
Apparently.
And
Looking
he
for
has to
his
tell
boyfriend.
Blackarachnia that, yeah, you're here, and you're not me, so you're probably dead.
Yeah, I'm
Sucks,
the
huh?
only one good enough to be zen enough to be communing with the Oracle. You gotta be dead.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a little presumptuous, but it's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a jerk about it, dude.
So yeah, she runs away from Optimus, and thus her spark runs away from Blackarachnia, and he has to kind of chase it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nightscream has
runs
to go
away from Nightscream.
flap, 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 flap after it.
Oh.
And then he successfully achieves insertion.
Oh,
Yes.
I had to phrase it like that.
And she comes back to life.
Yay!
Yay.
Meanwhile, Tankor has figured out how to knock them down by knocking one of the archers down and then knocking all the rest down like dominoes.
Yes. Though I just want to say that I felt that Blackarachnia panicking was also entirely out of character. So there.
I mean, I can kind of see somebody panicking, finding out they're dead.
Yeah,
I guess, but not her. She's too good for that.
Yeah.
it's not the most out of character thing she's done in this series.
No.
Fair enough. Anyway, sorry.
So, yeah, Cheetor is trapped under this pile of stuff, and he's doing a big, Rhinox, remember who you are, feel the power of love, what have you. And so after a great, deal of mental anguish, Tankor unleashes an anguish scream so powerful that Optimus Primal feels it from the astral plane.
That's pretty serious, man.
Wait, is
And
this
so
before or after Nightscream tries to shove Spark A into Body B?
That is after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so much easier in the movies. Slipping out.
Oh.
I'm sorry, this is totally out of character for me. This is Jen's department.
Yeah. Oh, it's well. You also made a More Than Meets the Eye reference, which is also my department.
Oh,
so.
jeez. we're commuting via the Allspark. Next thing we'll be making jokes about D-list Spider-Man villains and ice hockey.
Yikes! That would be pretty impressive, given that those are two topics I know nothing about.
So yeah, Rhinox or Primal's having one of his visions. It's raining, which I think is this the first time we've actually seen rain in either Beast Machines or Beast Wars?
I could have sworn we've seen rain in Beast Wars before.
We had lightning, but I don't think it ever actually rained.
We had snow.
We had snow, but no rain.
I'm not really sure. I don't think so.
That does look pretty good, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're in this grassy field again, but now it's dark, and there's a gigantic Rhinox there.
Yeah. Well, there's a gigantic commercial break there. Then we come back and
Also
it's Rhinox.
And welcome back to the show, Richard Newman.
Yay!
Yay!
And he's talking
Richard Newman.
Primal, and he's not quite doing the Rhinox voice. It's the and I went back to watch it to be sure. It's the Dark Designs Rhinox voice.
Yes, it is.
What does this mean for us?
It means we
He's
get
all
one of our favorite
growly,
things
and
back.
he sounds kind of crazy because Rhinox reveals that the whole time I was Tankor, I was watching, and I've decided that Megatron is right, and you're a bunch of hippies.
Yep.
And then we get our big Gary Chalk. No.
Oh, yeah. That,
Entirely justified at this point,
I think that's.
Oh yeah, no,
that's right after Rhinox says, "Stay away. Megatron isn't the problem. You are." Does this mean the Baradads
Yes.
are going to break up?
Oh, this is a real lover spat here.
I don't think
Dad
it means
and
are
Dad
going
are
to. I
not
think it means
talking to
have.
each other.
Oh. They just found each other again.
Dad is moving out and getting an apartment at like one of those complexes, like that one Paul Giamatti cleans the pool of.
Well,
Real bachelor pad.
Oh, wait. Are there dogs made of grass in that field?
Oh yeah, and Bryce Dallas Howard's in the pool.
Oh boy.
Anyway. It's that terrible M. Night Shyamalan movie, Lady in the Water.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I don't even know if I remember hearing about that one. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's Paul Giamatti spends a lot of that movie cleaning a pool. Anyway, so just before Tankor, back in reality, can squoosh Cheetor, Blackarachnia comes up with the save. Nightscream fights the drones, and he tells them that, that's Rhinox, you can't hurt him. But Rhinox can hurt you.
Yeah, wait. Where is it that Nightscream makes a comment about Tonka toys?
Yes.
He refers to the tank drones as Tonka toys.
Okay.
Which I think, did Hasbro own Tonka at that point?
I believe
Yes.
so, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
they
they
don't
did?
have them
Okay,
well
that's
before
why.
that.
'Cause I was wondering, wait, Nightscream knows about Tonka toys. That's weird enough. Does that mean that this is a world where there's no Hasbro and Tonka is the king of toys?
Oh.
Wow, maybe.
I guess in that
That's
place,
deep.
GoBots is an enduring media franchise. They got 4 Michael Bay GoBots movies.
Wow. It's pretty exciting. Except for the part where Scooter was humping a dog.
Yeah, and that bit where Leader 1 tore off Vamp's face.
Yeah, and just their whole characterization of Crasher is just not great.
Yeah, and I wasn't crazy about the giant genitals on Puzzler.
I want to live in this universe. It sounds funny.
I'm done. I did all I could.
So now, Rhinox / Tankor reveals that, and he's speaking in Richard Newman's voice again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is so awesome, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And it really fits well with the Tankor body. Like the body language is different now.
Yeah.
Well, because
Like
the thing is,
like dumb Tankor kind of moved like Frankenstein's monster.
yeah, he barely moves. He's very robotic. Because Rhinox is built a lot like Tankor. Short legs, big arms, wide shoulders.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's moving with more grace, though.
Yes.
Well, like Rhinox used to. He was a big guy, but he was pretty light in his feet for a big guy.
Yeah. Whereas this Tankor shell personality seems to have trouble knowing how to live.
His life is pain.
Yeah, it really is.
Every line sounds like he's just barely managing to push it out, which makes me think if that was, Rhinox just struggling against him.
Yeah, well.
And so this shell personality is just barely clinging to functionality.
You say shell program, but that actually hasn't come up in the show yet, has it?
Well, not in this
I don't
show,
think they use that word, but we do know that, obviously
we kind of figure it out,
Vehicons
but
have different personalities.
It hasn't been termed in the show itself, but it's a thing that, since we found out, they're Maximals or something else inside.
Although they did use the term shell program back in Beast Wars.
Yeah, it was used in the previous show.
Oh, yeah. Huh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So Rhinox at this point gets to live out one of his biggest unfulfilled fantasies from Beast Wars and smack Cheetor around.
Yep. Because he just tells him, guess what? I'm super evil now.
It's me. I don't need to be saved because I'm super evil.
And I like that Cheetor just decides, imposter!
Yeah, okay.
So he decides that, that's not an unreasonable conclusion to make.
Yeah, from Cheetor.
And so he wants...
Because Cheetor is the most
Raptor
character who was like his character in the previous show, so him not believing that this is Rhinox makes sense.
Well, and so he decides, this time he does want Rat Trap to perform some memno surgery.
That was messed up. Yeah,
weird. Because
that was questionable.
Wait. This is right after, Rhinox Tankor starts speechifying. It's about defeating Megatron. Defeat him! Open your eyes! Like mine finally are. Megatron is the only hope this planet has for achieving technological perfection! And that's the point where they're like, maybe we should change Rhinox's mind for him? Wait, what?
Yeah, I wrote down the line of dialogue is, if Rhinox can't change his mind, we'll change it for him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Rat Trap is not 100% cool with this.
No.
Yeah, well, it's not 100% cool.
And luckily, before he can do so, Primal shows up and says, Rhinox has made his choice. It's the way it's gotta be. This is how you do a moral quandary episode.
Yeah. But
because everybody's reactions are justified here. Cheetor is a little immature, and he also doesn't know as much of what's going on.
No, I guess.
And he probably remembers that time that Megatron used an evilification ray on Rhinox. Because he sounded like that.
Yeah.
Yes, but the way they're treating it in this episode, it's they're forgetting so much about the old series. It's they don't remember the evilification ray and stuff. It's just, Rhinox has changed from what he's seen. Admittedly, he's stuffed in a shell program, that he's manipulating his mind to a degree. And Cheetor just wants to mind mess with him even more, and Prime's like, whoa, no, I used to love this guy. Stop that.
Yeah.
Don't be Chrome Dome, Cheetor.
Here, it does kind of seem like they'd be better off if they did screw around with his mind, despite the consent issues that clearly presents.
Yeah, I think that's, that's definitely more along the lines of, this would help us, but it would also be a bad
morally
thing to
wrong.
do. Very morally suspect.
It's a bad thing, but the bad thing has already been done to Rhinox, but he's now different, but he's still Rhinox. It's, this infinity loop of morality confusion. It's fun.
Yeah, this is a well-presented, moral dilemma.
It's my
favorite. As opposed to the one 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
3 episodes ago.
Yeah. So they let Rhinox go, and he just turns and says, goodbye, Optimus. When we meet again, it will not be as allies.
Oh, Optimus's husbando. The Barra dance of the Axelon are no more.
So Max will get back to their base, and they're all pretty bummed. Cheetor is still kind of mad.
Yeah.
He wasn't just one of us, he was the best of us.
Which is correct. That's a good line.
Yeah, I can't object to that.
Yeah. And then Optimus has a crazy theory.
Yeah, it's like, this is so weird, like, after the last scene where, like, Primal was the right one, we go to, Primal is insane, is my note.
Because the Matrix must have sent them to prehistoric Earth. Because now that they came back with that organic material, they can now restore nature to Cybertron.
Yeah, but what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where does this crazy theory come from?
What? He needs to lay off the peyote.
And I think this is maybe the only time this is ever brought up. So it might, as we'll see later in the season, Primal is kind of crazy at this point.
Yeah, this may be the only point where it's explicit, but that explicitness after, this might be the best episode so far. It's one of my favorites. Anyway.
This is a really good episode. I like this episode a lot.
It is a great episode.
It's just playing along with ideas, and then Primal just goes off into crazy town.
Although, maybe he was right, because, as we'll see later in this, in one or two episodes, next episode, spoilers, Cybertron did used to be organic.
Yeah, and we've already seen the tree, but, well, it's confusing. It's like, it could have been stuff they imported at some point. The plant and whatever stuff may not have originally been on Cybertron, but it's treated like it is.
You can't just have a planet of robots and plant a seed and have it grow.
Weird. Well,
yeah.
Kind of treated as a theme, though, that, it's kind of treated as a theme that organic isn't better than technological, it's just different, and that they need to strike a balance.
Yeah.
Spoilers, but...
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that that's such a weird theme to have on Cybertron.
Yeah, it's so out of left field.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of this series is out of left field, but...
yeah.
In fact, the theme song is out of left field.
Oh, snap. That is a good one. So yeah, that is the end of the episode, and yeah, this was a really good episode. Like, the animation is great, that dream sequence with giant, terrifying Rhinox is great.
Yeah. Oh, and the ending shot where Primal's saying whatever, and then it pans up and there's a giant shadowy Tankor over Cybertron.
Yeah,
that was great.
The directing is just really great.
It's very good visually.
Yeah, because last episode there was some good stuff, but there's also some wonky stuff. I don't think there's any wonky bits directing-wise in the animation of this episode, which, again, might be a first.
Yeah, no, it's sort of all coming together now.
Yeah, because they've been experimenting, trying a lot of different things, throwing stuff at the wall to see what works. Some of it doesn't. But yeah,
and I mean, this was certainly controversial at the time, but I really like Rhinox as a villain.
Yeah,
as good as a villain back in Beast Wars for the time they flirted with it.
Yeah, I mean,
he was very capable.
I mean, he's kind of a less campy villain this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, Rhinox is so not only competent, but intelligent and physically imposing. You know, those characters in a villain are terrifying.
Yes.
I really wish they'd done more to explain his change of heart in this.
Yes. I mean, I think part of it might just be that, being trapped in Tankor kind of drove him insane.
A little bit?
Yeah,
yeah,
I could see that.
Like, the character changes that happen, like, in the first episode, they're different people, everybody else. But Tankor, Rhinox stuck inside Tankor, it's not a direct one-to-one why this happened, but it's more understandable why he's wildly different. Although not as wildly different in a way. He's still the same, he's just pushed to a different extreme.
On the one hand, yeah. On the other hand, he was always the hippie in tune with nature on Beast Wars.
Yeah, that's what bugged me the most. Was that if anybody is going to understand the importance of, nature, it should be him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're right that is the weird, but that dichotomy actually works better because Primal has gone more to the hippie stuff, so Rhinox goes the other way on the spectrum.
Yeah, it's good from a balance standpoint for the entire cast, but it's just bad from a continuity standpoint of this character is taking the opposite stance that they took always.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
I'm defending it more because I like this change. This is an interesting change. Everybody else is like, Rat Trap's been incompetent or useless. Blackarachnia is more emotional and weird. Cheetor's competent, but whatever. Primal's gone crazy, but the direction Rhinox takes is why I love Beast Machines right here. Tankor.
I mean, I didn't love Beast Machines.
Ooh.
And I'm not sure I will upon rewatching it, but I can see where you're coming from. This is likely to be, to me, one of the better parts of the show. It's just rooted in something that's just, you're really ignoring what came before in order to justify this.
Well, that's the entire show.
I mean, goodness knows, I love to death a lot of the themes and ideas and just the moral grayness of the whole thing, but I kind of wish it had been with different characters.
Yeah. With Tankor, I think it'd have to be somebody from the original show, but yeah. Half the rest of the cast could have been changed. Like, Rat Trap, somebody else different, like we said. Rat Trap would have been better off dead, maybe.
Poor
like,
Rat Trap.
If you'd had, like, take out Rat Trap, have another one or two new characters, and then have Tankor still be Rhinox, like, some of the characters relating to, oh no, this is not how this guy used to be. But everybody else is new to the
and the others are like,
better.
This is the only version of him we know.
Yeah. But the only new character we got is Nightscream, and he's Nightscream.
Yeah, it's like worse than not having any new characters in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wish that we'd gotten that Newt Maximal instead of John Connor.
But we end up getting Botanica.
We
I
do,
like
but
Botanica.
don't hold your breath. It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
And that means it's not going to be nearly enough.
No.
No.
It's going to be one of those things where I remember it lasting a lot longer than it did because I had to go a week or more between new episodes. But actually, in real life, it's like 3 episodes. And then I'm sad.
Not a lot more.
So yeah, this 3-part, it faltered a little, but it really stuck the landing. And I've forgotten a lot of this, so I'm excited to find out where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where Apocalypse doesn't seem like the right name for this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's an apocalypse. It's a personal apocalypse for Primal and Rhinox's relationship.
Yeah, but that's the only way that the phrase apocalypse works.
The ship apocalypse. Ship-pocalypse.
Because, especially since the first one was called Discovery, then it's called Descent, then you break the D chain.
Also, I'm really glad to find out, or, to remember that, the whole red herring with Thrust is still going.
Yep.
Yes. And yet,
red herring?
Continue
what do you mean?
And yeah, if they want to continue the D theme and still keep the Apocalypse name, it should have been Discovery, Descent, and Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday would
Ooh.
Something
Or
like
Deception would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, actually that would work.
I mean, there's not a lot of deception, and I guess there's kind of deception.
Descent.
Descent.
Yes!
Wait, they did this
Yeah?
Descent. Wait,
The other Descent.
Oh, yeah, the other spelling. That might have been too confusing, but that could have worked. There's better words.
Anyway, I'm about to eat my words because I said I was excited to find out where this is going, and where this is going is next episode, which is a Nightscream episode.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't remember this being as bad as his introductory episode, but it has been a few years since I rewatched the show.
Well, anyway, the point is, the episode is Survivor, and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder.
No.
Sorry, yes.
I mean, truly, isn't Nightscream Destiny's Child?
No, he's not.
Can he go chase a waterfall and drown?
That's the wrong band.
Oh, was that Salt and Pepper?
No.
I thought that was
That's TLC.
Destiny's Child.
That's TLC. Do all collections of 3 black women look the same to you?
Given that I pay no attention to pop music effectively.
Yeah, that works for my Anthony. Yeah, I'm bad with band names.
It's either white pop artists, black pop artists, or a mixed race pop artist group.
Actually, I kind of forgot all about TLC as a thing. Oh.
Yeah, I remember that one. She burned her boyfriend's house down because she set his shoes on fire.
I should have remembered them instead of...
Wow.
Hunter, I guess. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Yeah, that is... so next week, tune in for Survivor. But until then, you can find us all over the internet. We are on Tumblr at stasispod.tumblr.com. We're on Twitter at stasispod. And we are on Facebook at facebook.com/stasispod.
And our RSS feed is hosted at iaconunderground.net. We also have a Patreon set up for this and our news podcast, Iacon Underground Radio. That's on patreon.com/iaconunderground.
And if you want to let us know how you feel about all this, write into the Maxa mailbag. We are at stasispodcast@gmail.com. Write in and we'll read your letters on air.
Yeah, give us
Who
give
do
us
you
an email.
think?
The last email we got was about our RSS feed.
Jetstorm.
What?
Yeah.
And we appreciate that, but we'd like to have stuff we could actually read on air instead of just stuff to scramble to fix because we screwed up.
Stuff to tell Jen to go fix.
I wasn't going to lay blame, but okay.
Oh,
that's okay.
One of us will blame you.
So until next week, I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Alex.
I'm Rhinox!
Damn it!
Oh god, we're going to have to fight you now, aren't we?
Oh, he's gone evil.
Oh no.
I'm not evil. You're the ones that are evil.
So I happen to have just seen this listing of like the upcoming Marvel Legends figures that were mentioned at Comic-Con, and it mentions Monica Rambeau, but it calls her Monica Rambeau.
Well, that's how it's said. That's how it's spelled.
Also mentions robot with wild hair. Sorry, don't know name.
Warlock.
Here, I'll paste it. I'll paste it in the Discord chat.
I think
Monica
I'm looking at the same
Rambeau.
one here. Self-friend does not know what this is.
Oh god, no, I'm just that scene from UHF where Weird Al Yankovic is in the Rambo costume and just going, oh, and then blowing things up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I want it to be that.
Oh,
but a girl.
It's basically how Rambo 2 ends.
I need this Phoenix. I need some Phoenix.
Ooh, 6-inch shocker. Or, sorry, 3 3/4 inch shocker.
Damn it, I need a 6
3
inch.
3/4 inch shocker still sounds like a sex toy.
Yes, it does.